Welcome everyone, one and all, to the Bonsai Kai Dojo live. That's right, only right here on YouTube. That's right, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Friday into a Saturday, whatever time it is for you. This is our first live stream. That's right, it is our very first. And we're giving it a real dry run over here, so I hope you all enjoy it. This is being done live, but most of you may be watching it on the replay or the rerun or whatever you'd like to call it, which is totally okay. Either way, we appreciate you being here and we appreciate your support. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel and tap that little bell next to it to get all the notifications. And of course, if you love the Cobra Kai and Karate Kid series as much as we do, of course, kindly leave a like on this video right down there below. And let's see if we get anyone going in the chat here. Anybody who would like to speak, there are a few people here. Feel free to say something in the chat and we can get a little conversation going. But otherwise, let me just jump into this. So, Cobra Kai Season 2 has come and gone. Lots of mixed emotions are being tossed around. And quite frankly, a lot of people are wondering what's going to happen. There will be spoilers, folks. There will be spoilers going forward. So if you have not seen Karate Kid, well, if you haven't seen the Karate Kid movies, I'm surprised you're here, but if you haven't seen Cobra Kai Season 1 and 2, there will be spoilers going forward. So, anyway, a lot of people are wondering what happened at the end of Season 2. Well, Robbie's in a lot of trouble. That goes without saying. I think everybody knows that at this juncture. Robbie is in a whole world of trouble. After what he did to Miguel, that fight that happened in the school was outstanding. I mean, I don't know if there are high schools in the world right now where this kind of insane violence is happening quite like this, quite as choreographed. I'm sure violence is out there. We hear about it quite often, which is sad, but I don't think anything was quite as choreographed as this was, to be perfectly honest. But gotta say, it was executed wonderfully. They really did a bang-up job. It's the God's honest truth. They really did a bang-up job just trying to play with the emotions. I mean, I feel like this show plays with our emotions so much, and it's amazing, to be perfectly honest with you. To be very blunt and honest, it is, you know. Hey, Diana Russell, thank you for speaking up in the chat. I will make you a moderator. Diana, are you a YouTube subscriber here, or did you come from the Facebook group or the Facebook fan page? Oh yeah, everyone watching, please tell us in the comments section or in the chat, where did you find our channel, Bonsai Kai Dojo? Did you find it from our Facebook fan page, the group, or just did you stumble upon it on YouTube? So Diana Russell was saying it's a total accident. The poor kid tried to calm Sam and Tori's fight, and he ended up making a tragic mistake. I could not agree more with you, Diana. And Diana, feel free to keep discussing things in the chat. We'll keep this conversation going. Hopefully some more people will stop by to check this out. I know it was kind of tough because it's kind of late, but hopefully we'll see a few more familiar faces, as one might say. Let's see here. Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? I subscribed the day you started it. You brought it up in the group. That's right. Absolutely, Diana. You nailed it. So, going forward, the whole ending with Miguel. Here is a theory for you, okay? Remember how they hinted at Allie with the phone? Remember that? Where William Zabka, aka Johnny Lawrence, throws the phone on the beach, and we see it's ringing, and it's Allie calling. So, supposedly, there's a spoiler that Tori is the daughter of Allie Schwarber, which is really Allie from the very first movie. You know? So, we are led to believe that she is some sort of a doctor, or a doctor figure, or someone in the medical field that is going to get involved with Miguel and any surgery or recovery that he needs. So somehow she's going to be involved, and supposedly, you know, she's going to get into the love triangle between Daniel and Johnny. You know, it's a very, very, very good possibility of this. Hey, we got 3 people watching. That's great. We've got 3 people here. Whoever you are, whoever the third person is, don't be shy. Feel free to speak in the chat. That would be awesome. Feel free to continue our conversation here about Cobra Kai Season 2. The final episode, the final fight, the ending. We're discussing that. Let's see. And what do you guys think of the name of the channel, the Bonsai Kai Dojo? Let us know in the comments section or in the chat. And of course, remember to hit that subscribe button down below. I would love it if Allie and Tori were connected somehow. That would be an excellent twist to Tori's backstory. Yeah, Diana, that's exactly what I was just saying, and it's true. I've heard this from several people, and I believe it. I totally do. It said we had 3 people watching. I guess it's just Diana and myself at the moment. But it's okay. I might try this again maybe tomorrow afternoon, and we'll talk about something else. We will see. But yeah, supposedly there is a connection between Allie and Tori, because you have to look at all the context clues. When this show makes no mistakes. It's so beautifully done that, like I said, there are no mistakes. It is done perfectly. They show you little Easter eggs here and there to make you think, okay, because, for instance, how we know about Allie and Schwarber is that Allie was on Daniel's phone on Facebook when he was talking with Johnny in the bar. Remember that, when they were bonding in Season 1? And then Johnny was like, Schwarber? And he goes, oh yeah. Daniel says, yeah, that must be her married name, you know? And Johnny had no idea how Facebook works, and then in the end of Season 2, he understands how it works, and that's why we see her number ringing on his phone or whatever, or a Facebook message. I think it was like a Facebook call or something, you know? So it's a very interesting connection how they do it. But I forget what it was. Someone posted it on our Facebook group about how Tori's last name is Schwarber. I think at one point you see her driver's license or something, and it's supposed to give you a clue with that. You gotta take everything with a grain of salt. If they show you something that's a little odd, you gotta stop and think about it. Okay, why are they showing this to me? What's the significance? You know? That too. Exactly, Diana. Tori's comment. I'm Tori with an I. That was a huge egg. I about died. Yeah, the Easter egg. Exactly. Yep. Because of Allie with an I. Tori with an I. Yeah. I just put that connection together now. Actually, thank you for that, Diana. Thank you for that. Now, Diana, may I ask you just as a small favor, if you could look right down there below the video feed, if you could just tap that little thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate that. But yes, that was a very, very cleverly placed Easter egg. It flowed nicely because it meant many different things. It was a throwback to the first movie. It was a hint at Allie with the eye. Daniel with an L. You know? So, I was kind of hoping a few more people would have stopped by to enjoy this with us, but I'm very grateful that we have what we have right now. Looks like we're finally up to 37 subscribers. Slowly making progress, slowly. But you gotta do it somehow, right? It's gotta be done somehow. Schwarber. I wonder if there's any other significance with that last name, Schwarber, from the first 3 films. Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? Kind of makes you wonder. Diana, I would, but I don't see a like in the chat. I think I have to wait till I'm out of the chat box. Oh yeah, you do. Diana, if you're on your phone, in the chat box there's a little X in the top right corner. Tap the X and then you'll see the like and the dislike. Just tap the like and then tap on the button to the right, like in the middle towards the right, that says live chat, and then the chat will pop back open, and then you switch top chat to live chat so that you'll see all the messages. I just gave you a little crash course on the YouTube chat room features, and you're my first moderator too, so in case anybody misbehaves we could kick them out. But yeah, hey, to whoever the third person is that's here, how are you? Feel free to say hello in the chat. That would be great. So feel free to do so. Feel free. I'm really surprised though that there aren't a few more people from the Facebook group. Well now. The Bonsai Kai Dojo. Yes, no mercy. Exactly. So, what is everyone's favorite 3 characters? I know it's tough to place 3, but I would say Johnny for sure. Johnny's definitely my favorite. Daniel's the second. But I mean, honestly, of course everyone loves Johnny and Daniel and all that, but if you really want to go in order, I would say Johnny, and Robbie, and then Daniel, and then Miguel, and I mean, I feel like Sam and Robbie are like a tie, because you know you gotta love them both in their own way. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Well, I'm gonna try and see if I can get a few more people to pop back in here real quickly. But we'll see what happens going forward. Season 3 is gonna take forever to get here, but it's gonna be so worth it. I know it's gonna be great. I have faith in this show so much. So you like Sam, Daniel, and Johnny, but I have a warm spot for Robbie. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like a lot of people feel that way. I could agree with that. I can absolutely agree with that. Let's see if anybody else is coming in. Right now it's 2:02 a.m. What time is it for everybody else when you're watching this? Whether you're watching in the chat live or if you're watching this on the replay, please remember to subscribe and turn the notification bell on down below. Make sure you've done that, because otherwise you'll never see the videos. They won't pop up. YouTube's pretty good at hiding content from the people who actually want to see it, so we want to make sure that nobody misses anything. And of course, if you would like to see more of these live streams and videos, please make sure to subscribe and request different topics, perhaps in the comments or the chat, of things you would like to see, you know, upcoming in the future on this channel, you know. Robbie has his daddy issues, and we saw it in season 1. You could see his heartbreak when Johnny gave Miguel his gi. Oh yeah, absolutely, of course, because it was just so awkward how it all happened, you know. Miguel, well, Johnny was Miguel's mentor, if you really think of it, right? You know, if you really look at it like that. But it's awesome. Like, I love the progression of this, you know. I think it's awesome. Diana, and what else do you got for us? What else do you got for us? So I hope everyone watching on the replay is really getting something out of this. Again, we're just kind of just doing a dry run here. I'm not exactly sure how I want to go with the direction of the channel, as far as, do I want to do edited videos? Do I want to do live streams? Do I want to do both? I'm going to say for the latter and say both. That's what I think I want to do. Diana says, Johnny has the love of both Robbie and Miguel, but I don't think Johnny feels he's good enough. Well, perhaps, maybe at this juncture, sure. I definitely think that's possible. But only time will tell, you know. We will see going forward. But anyway, I hope all of you are really enjoying the Facebook group, the fan page. We've been trying to stay on top of posting some interesting stuff on there for you, some funny stuff, you know, whatever we can compile. You know, we aim to please. That's what we're here to do. So, Diana Russell says Johnny has his own daddy issues. I agree. He absolutely does, and we saw that pretty clearly in season 1 for sure, without a doubt. But yeah, for everybody watching, let me know if you made it to the end. Leave a comment down below saying "Bonsai, the end" or something like that. I'm probably going to wrap this up here. Seems like it was kind of tough because this was late. Not too many people know about the YouTube channel yet. But if I could give you guys a little bit of homework, some friendly homework. If you know anyone, friends, family, you know, mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, friends, whomever, co-workers, if you know anyone who enjoys this show, Cobra Kai or The Karate Kid, please consider sharing our Facebook group. Consider sharing the Facebook fan page, and of course, most importantly, please consider sharing this channel with them. That would be awesome. So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up here. On your way out, please kindly subscribe down below. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss the future uploads and live streams. And also, if you love the Cobra Kai television web show or the Karate Kid movies as much as we do, kindly also hit that like button right down below the video. Give it a thumbs up. And I want to give a very, very special thank you to our very first viewer subscriber here and moderator, Diana Russell. She did a great job keeping up with the conversation in the chat, especially having this done so late at night. So thank you so much, Diana. Everyone say thank you to Diana in the comments. And until next time, bonsai! Just like Mr. Miyagi always said. Take care, everyone. We'll see you soon.